family, whether you want ice cream, frozen yogurt, sorbet, just use the ingredients that you want to make the flavor that you want. And by the time dinner is done, you could have your favorite summertime treat ready to eat. It's our QVC2 big deal, and boy, a lot of you are loving this right now. Actually, this is a homemade ice cream maker that we first brought to you back in 2016 on In the Kitchen with David. It sold out. It was $99. Then, 2 years ago, we brought it back as a today's best special value for $89. You went crazy for it. Well, look at our big deal price. We are now at $79.98 in brand new design, brand new colors, and a fantastic value because this is quintessential summer. This is fun, this is enjoyment, and this is about controlling ingredients in a whole new way. Look at the comparable retail value. $115 for a homemade ice cream maker. We're under $80 and on easy pay. This is an ice cream maker that you don't have to pre-freeze a bowl, you don't have to have Freon, you don't have to have a compressor. It's super easy. It's a touch of one button, and an hour later, your favorite sweet treat. Here are the new colors that it comes in. This is a sleek new design. K49347 is your item number. Here's your pink that's been very popular on the day. We have this really cool blue color. Very popular has been the new white color. Great as a gift to a new couple or a housewarming gift because a lot of people might not put a homemade ice cream maker on the registry, but when you have one and you can have fun like you're gonna see here in a bit, great gift. There's your new purple. We have the coral. And finally, here is your new lime. You get your ice cream maker, you get your measuring spoons, you get your spatula, you even get an ice cream scoop, and all you do is plug it into the wall, and again, in about an hour's time, you have homemade frozen treats. I'm doing pistachio right now in a waffle cone. You know who made this for me? This gal right here,
Hi.
Natalie Lockett's, our Cook's Essentials guest, a chef, a foodie, a mom of little Rowan.
Yes.
Who, you know, when things start getting a little bit crazy, what do? Settle down with a sweet treat, and you made it at home in an hour's time.
Exactly.
This is pretty awesome.
And I know exactly what went in it, so I know what I'm feeding my daughter, which is the best part. But speaking of knowing what you're putting in your body, let's talk about brunch and getting into a sangria cocktail.
Oh my gosh, really?
Right?
Now, how did you make this?
How about peach sorbet, topping it off with some bubbly or some Moscato or whatever type of wine you like? I mean, how good does this look on a Saturday morning brunch? What if they serve this?
So I wasn't going to put down the pistachio ice cream cone, but the girls got some wine.
How good does this
sangria.
look?
I'm going to just have to plop this down. So here, let me give this to my
What
friend
fun
Matt.
for maybe you're throwing a bridal shower or a baby shower. How fun to serve your guests fresh fruit, fresh peach sorbet, which is dairy-free. So we just have water, pureed peaches, a little bit of sugar, or you can of course use maple syrup or the sweetener of your choice. You could do peach juice, orange juice. Put this in your ice cream maker, and in 1 hour you have that amazing sorbet texture.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
How fun is that?
How great.
And
oh my gosh.
A little bit of a sweeter wine just for fun, like a Moscato, but why not do Prosecco, do some bubbles, make your own sangria treat.
This is amazing. And we have that great Vintage Wine Estates Moscato, the Kevin O'Leary
So good.
Moscato. Hopefully it's still available online.
Is that
You
yummy?
can shop for that. I so got to do this for my next party. But
Good.
let's talk about this, because I
Let's.
remember ice cream makers in the past.
Yes.
And then being a little bit more complicated
Right.
than this one seems to be.
This one is so compact, lightweight, and easy to use. There's no removable base, which I love because you don't have to plan ahead. There's no freezing. So it makes a pint and a half of ice cream. I poured in here some pink lemonade juice because I wanted to do a pink lemonade sorbet as another idea for sangria. So you're gonna pour your ingredients into the base. You're simply gonna turn the top on, and the only choice you're gonna make is whether you wanna do normal ice cream, which is a little bit of a thicker, more custard, or soft serve. Push the button, and it does all the stirring, mixing, everything for you, and you're gonna walk away.
And that's it.
After dinner, after lunch, whenever you make this, your ice cream is ready.
And no pre-freezing
There's no
of any bowl or
pre-freezing.
anything like that.
Nothing. There's no thinking ahead where those older machines, you had to remove the base, put it in your freezer, wait 6 hours or overnight for it to be cold enough. That can be hard when you have the idea with your kids, hey, let's make ice cream. All you have to do is plug this in.
And what's really nice is not only we're going to give you some of the additional items like the measuring spoons and the ice cream scoop, but we're going to give you 26 recipes too.
Right.
Some of which we're doing here for you today. So you don't need to like start stressing about, well, I don't even know where to begin. We'll do that for you. But this, what is this going to be?
So this is a butter pecan ice cream. So this is kind of the real deal. Now this is real butter, real heavy cream. Now you can use any ingredients you want. The higher the fat content of the cream, the creamier, of course, it's gonna be. So the more fat, actually the quicker it's gonna freeze and the creamier. So look at how beautiful and creamy this vanilla is with the butter. Now I'm gonna add in my own caramel. Now the beauty of doing this at home is you get to control how much or how little ingredients you want to add in. Now I like a lot of ingredients in my ice cream. I like it to have
chunky.
I like it chunky, lots of goodies. I don't want to have to like dig to the bottom of the pint to find it. I want every bite to have that goodness in there.
So the chunks you put in after the ice cream or the frozen yogurt's done.
Yes, so a lot of these recipes are going to get you started and let you know when to add, so it's not a guessing game. You can simply read the recipes, but let me turn that one off.
Colleen, do you like cones or do you like bowls? I like both. You like bowl? Both? But we have a butter pecan if you'd like to come out and taste it. Okay.
Why not?
So why don't we put that in a cone for you because it'll be easy to walk away
Perfect.
with.
I'll take this
Colleen's
paper
one of our
out.
amazing models here at QVC. They work way harder than any of us hosts do. And so she, if anybody, deserves
You deserve this,
some
Colleen.
ice cream. And we're starting to get a nice long line of people hoping to try it. Doesn't it? You're welcome,
Well, and
Colleen.
the fun is you can set this up at your house. You could do a kid's birthday party. You could do a brunch. How about the holidays? Make it fun. This is an event now.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, Maddie, do you want to come in? Do you want a cone too? I told you the last.
Can I make you an ice cream sandwich?
Oh.
Okay. How fun is this too? Homemade chocolate chip cookies or store-bought, whatever you want to do. Flip these over. These are still warm out of the oven. Scoop this in. Add whatever you want. You could do chocolate sauce. You could do, marshmallow fluff. You can do whatever you want. Such a fun way to make dessert at home. You don't have to leave the house. Eat this on your back patio. Hope you don't mind I was touching that.
It's okay.
It's bigger than you are.
Here, I'll give you a little spoon so you can at least taste it, and then you can walk away and then
Good
eat
idea.
without
That's
all
more
of
delicate.
A million people watching you.
Of course.
You're welcome.
Well, you can bring that back and share it.
Does it remind you of like when you were a kid and you went to the ice cream parlor and the richness of that real ingredients?
Whole ingredients, delicious.
Good.
Awesome.
It's kind of like soft serve. Like
Well,
that's how fresh it tastes.
Well, I'm so glad you said that because there is a soft serve button on here. So you can
Thank you,
do
ladies.
the regular or soft
Enjoy.
serve. Enjoy. Yes, happy Saturday.
Say that again.
That's the fun of this.
Because we do have two options.
Yeah, so we have two
explain that
options.
again and why you would choose each one.
So after you add your ingredients, really the only decision that you're going to have to make is whether you're going to push normal. And normal is that, more traditional custardy, creamy ice cream that we think about, or soft. So this can make soft serve too. And then stop, of course, is when it's done. So
what if we like really hard ice
Yes.
cream? Like we're used to getting in the pints that we might buy at the store.
So I'm glad you asked that. So all you're going to do is when this is done on the normal setting, you're going to remove it from the base, put it in a freezer safe container, maybe a lock and lock. You can buy these plastic or paper ones if you're going to give it away as a gift online. Fill it in here, put the lid on. Now put it in your freezer for a couple more hours and you're going to get that wonderfully hard, scoopable ice cream texture that we would buy at the store.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, and then when all is said and done,
Yes.
what's the cleanup going to be like?
So the cleanup is so easy. So all you're going to do is this top is going to rinse out, so easy. The paddle is going to rinse off, and then this base you're going to fill with soapy water, when you're done eating all of your delicious ice cream, and dry. That's it. So you're just not going to submerge the motor. The base of this ice cream maker, of course, is the motor. You're just going to wash this with soap and water.
Awesome. This is incredible. It's the first time we're doing the ice cream maker at a big deal.
It's so
and
fun.
we're doing it at a better value than when this was a today's special value 2 years ago. So I want to walk you through the colors.
Perfect.
We have new colors. This is even in a new design. I think it's more compact than the previous models. And when you go out to the stores and you look at ice cream makers for the home, your comparable retail value is over $115. Our big deal price is under $80. And we have Easy Pay, which means order with a credit card, you can break up the price and pay over time, and we don't charge you anything extra for that. So you can get this home for $20 and use it for 30 days. Try it. If you don't love it, send it back. We'll give you that $20 back, that first easy payment. But if you do love it and you see how fun and easy it is and how the kids will love it and the grandkids, guess what? While you're doing this all summer long, you're paying $20 a month. And that Q card, if you order with that 4 easy payments jumps up to 6 easy pay. And then you get it home for $13 a change. Remember, if you don't love it, send it back, but we think you'll love it. You have in the past, and that's why it's our big deal, our star product of the day. So your new colors so you can start shopping. Here is the pink. We've never done it in this beautiful kind of bubblegum pink before. We do have blue, which is like really bright, fun, summertime Caribbean blue. We're offering it for you in white, which is a great gift to give and very popular. So maybe a lot of you, especially those who have our previous versions, are picking one up for friends and family. Below, we have the brand new purple for you, which is kind of more of a grapey purple. We have a gorgeous coral that you haven't seen before. And then we also are offering for the first time in the line. Remember, this is the ice cream maker you get. You get the measuring spoons, a full set. You get a spatula. You get the ice cream scoop, and this is all you're gonna do. You're gonna plug this into the back of the ice cream maker, and then with the 2-prong, you're gonna plug it into an outlet. This is about 47 inches in length. K49347 is your item number. You're also gonna get 26 recipes in the instruction guide too, so you can start making new fun things right away. But really what you'll probably do is think of your favorite frozen treat, whether it's cookie dough, whether it's peanut butter, whether it's just regular chocolate, whether it's a raspberry sorbet, that's probably where you're gonna start. And in about an hour's time, you're gonna have a fresh homemade frozen treat. I love coffee ice cream. I can't have really regular dairy, and it's so hard for me when I'm with my family on vacation at the beach to walk into the very famous ice cream parlor and get a coffee flavored ice cream. I can't because they don't offer it in almond milk or coconut milk.
Right.
So this recipe that Natalie's going to tell you that she just created is called espresso ice, and it's one of the best things I've had in a long time.
I'm so glad. Well,
please talk about this.
This is so fun. How about a blended coffee drink in your own home?
Yes,
in the
please.
morning. It's water. So it becomes, of course, a slushy ice mixed with espresso and as much or as little sweetener as you like. Now, I topped that with caramel sauce just for fun, like some of the fancy coffee shops do. Do this in your own home. But I'm gonna simply pour that mixture into the base, which is water, coffee, and whatever sweetener you like. I love using maple syrup. You can use an artificial sweetener if that's what you're used to. All you do is turn this. I'm so glad.
We were all dancing earlier, and I was like, well, because it's a Saturday.
Why not?
I'm dancing now because this is
I'm
incredibly
so glad.
good. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep
No,
going
I
through
just
what
was
you're doing.
thinking, I mean, you can add cinnamon, you can add almond syrup. I love almonds. You can really make it your own, create your own, scoop it into a dish. Have you had an affogato, that Italian ice cream at after dinner? You simply add a hot espresso on top. How fun would that be to have either that with warm espresso or vanilla ice cream with warm espresso? Such an elegant dessert to have at a dinner party.
Okay, so what are you making next?
Okay, so this is another thing that I love about this machine. It also does not just soft serve, but frozen yogurt. And all you do is you're gonna add that Greek style thick yogurt to make a healthier version of your ice cream.
Okay.
So you really know what you're feeding your family, what you're feeding your kids, because you know exactly what's going into that machine. There's no guessing. There's not adding fillers or stabilizers or chemicals or gums or anything. Now this one melted a little bit because we were chatting over there and I had turned.
And it's a very warm kitchen with all our studio lights, so it's not going to turn out soupy like you're seeing here.
But you
we
get
had
the
the
points.
waffle maker from Yes Chef on earlier.
Oh my gosh.
So if you pick that up or have it at home, you make your waffle bowl, and then you can put your chocolate chip froyo, or I should say Reese's peanut butter froyo, inside. Mary DeAngelis is standing by. Mary, do you do Greek yogurt style treats? Okay, do you want to try some of this?
Wait, can I have Mary try something even more exciting?
First of all, I need both of your outfits.
Hi, darling.
Both look so
Thank
cute.
you.
Thank you. Happy
Thank you. So do
Saturday.
you.
Happy Saturday. All right,
Okay.
you match the next ice cream that I want to talk
Here,
about,
come
which
in the
is
center.
which is
thank you.
strawberry cheesecake. I have to jump to
come
this
on.
one because it's my favorite one in the recipe booklet. Yes, yeah, I
All
said
right.
it.
I can spill it on myself.
I said it, and it'll match. Strawberry cheesecake. Look at how beautiful this looks coming out. It's that thick,
Look how
gorgeous.
thick.
Oh, wow.
So this is pureed strawberries, real cream cheese, heavy
Ooh.
cream, milk, half and half, and you can of course stir in